What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the RDA. I hope you are doing well. This is your Villa versus Manchester United preview with Triple M. Before I get into the video, I want to talk a bit about the Cavani 3-match ban. First of all, I think the ban was too harsh. 3-match ban doesn't really change anything. He's apologized for it. He's recognized his mistake, and we move on. I don't understand why there's a 3-match ban when there's literally been players who've done worse things. Worse things. I mean, I think back to the Luis Suarez incident with Patrice Evra, but that could not be proved, obviously. That was more of a personal thing between them on the pitch. There's been worse things that have happened, and this guy gets a 3-match ban. I don't know. I feel like this is the FA trying to make it seem like they care about racism more than they actually do. Because if they did actually care about racism, they would actually ban the people who have actually been offensive in the past. Like I remember the tweets with Bernardo Silva a few, I don't know, like sometime last year in 2020. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. To address a few rude comments, if there's any of you watching who commented on my last Cavani video, any of my last Cavani videos, first of all, I always say this at the beginning of a Cavani video, he was not being racist. I agree. This guy sitting in between these two shirts agrees that Cavani was not being racist. This guy is not the problem. The problem is uneducated people on the internet who do not understand the cultural difference between Spanish and English, mainly between the South American region and the country, the UK, Britain, Great Britain. Yes, the one where we all watch Manchester United and Chelsea and Liverpool and all the teams that we love. A lot of us, to be fair, don't speak Spanish. So a lot of us, when we say a word that starts with an N that refers to black people that happens to not be in English and is blown out of context by the internet, will perceive it a certain way. Whether that's right or wrong, hey, make your own mind up. I'm not here to discuss whether it's right or wrong. I'm here to discuss the FA ban. I think it's too harsh, and I think it's a disgrace, and I think there's been worse incidents in the past. Anyways, let's move on from that now. Villa, big game for Manchester United. We are officially, or mathematically I should say, not officially, mathematically in a title race. I still don't believe this team can win any title. I will not be convinced until we beat Liverpool and go top of the table. Until that happens, I am not hopping on this title bandwagon. I accept that the chance is there. I accept that this title is there for the taking. But I am not hopping onto any bandwagons. Let's see what happens in this game. I'm fairly optimistic about this game as a one-off game because I believe there is an opportunity there for Manchester United to win a game of football. A few things. We won't have Cavani, so we can't play the stupid strategy of our fullbacks trying to cross the ball into the box, although it would probably work better against Villa than it did against Wolves, because Villa will not sit back the way Wolves did. I don't think they'll be as well coached and as well oiled as Wolves were. Wolves are that one team on the calendar that play exactly how teams are supposed to play against United if they want to nullify United. And they are a bogey team for that reason, especially under Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Villa are a difficult game. But they don't play quite the same as Wolves. I expect it to be an open game. I expect Villa to come at us like they did last year. Like they did towards the end of 2019, last season. But we'll just have to wait and see. In terms of my predicted SI, what would I go with? Obviously, I'm going to go with De Gea and goal, fam. Hendo's chowing bench, fam. He should have left Manchester United if he wanted his career, fam. Like this guy is throwing away his career just to keep De Gea on his toes, when Romero was already doing that. But anyways, I would play De Gea, fam. I would play Wan-Bissaka because who else are you going to play in right back? Which is probably a reason why we should sign some defenders this January transfer window. I would play Eric Bailly, even though every fiber in my being tells me he's going to get injured soon and he's not reliable, and we should probably get somebody who's a bit more reliable back in the team. But hey, he's playing well. Play him. Stick him in. This is a pivotal part of the season, and it looks like he's established some sort of short-term consistency in his performances. He played well against Wolves, so play him, and his pace can really, really bail us out, you know? His pace can really, really bail us out. All I would say about Eric Bailly is I hope Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is there giving him a freaking TED talk and a pep talk before the game and a freaking like 1 hour long speech telling him not to throw his body on the line. It's okay. You don't need to die for the 3 points. we're here for you. It's a team game, you know. I hope Eric Bailly doesn't do anything stupid or put himself in situations where he might get injured, because I'll be really frustrated if he gets another head injury or something along that nature, an injury that was preventable, you know. I respect the passion, I admire the mindset, but we really need our centre-backs to stay fit. So I wouldn't mind the timid and shy Eric Bailly, as long as his pace was bailing us out of situations and he was still able to put in a tackle and a block every time he needed to. We don't need the reckless Eric Bailly who's doing 15 quarter turns trying to get out of the box, fam. Like, it's not that serious. Anyways, Maguire next to him, because who else are you going to play but Harry the Vacuum, Harry the Fridge, Harry, Mr. Captain England, who plays through every single injury. Like, what else are we going to say about this guy? He's played well, to be fair. In the last few games, he's starting to look like he's starting to look more like the player we bought and less like the player we've seen over the last year in the last few games. And I hope it stays that way for Aaron Maguire. I'm happy for him to prove us all wrong. Hopefully he can keep putting in these performances and he can improve on them as well. Luke Shaw on the left-hand side, because I don't see the point of Alex Telles if he's just going to cross it to a non-real striker in Martial. It's not going to work. It's just not going to work. Martial's not that kind of striker. McFred probably in the midfield with Bruno at the head, because why not? Squad rotation. And I didn't trust Pogba in the other game. He looked very shady. Matic, Van der Beek and Bruno could probably work just as well as Pogba, Bruno and Matic. But I don't want to be running experiments in pivotal games that could define our season and could define the next decade for Manchester United. So for that reason, I think McFred, the trusty duo in the middle of the park with Bruno at the head. I don't want to see Sonic at the Hedgehog playing on the right. I'm not going to lie with you guys. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I don't want to see Duracell Bunnies FC tomorrow or tonight. I don't know why I'm saying tomorrow, like it's still 2020. I want to see Greenwood play. I want to see Greenwood shut the haters up. I want to see Greenwood skin someone on the left-hand side and bang it into the top corner with his weaker foot. Even though he's two-footed, I think he prefers his right foot a little bit more, but he can score with his left foot, and I hope he does tomorrow. I really hope he does. In the middle, I'd like to see Anthony Martial, obviously, because who else are you going to play? Cavani's out. I don't want to see Rashford playing down the middle or any weird things like that. I don't want to see Mata. I don't want to see Dan James. I don't want to see Rashford playing through the middle like we saw against Newcastle. Please, Ollie, please, for the sake of my sanity and a lot of other United fans' sanity, show us why we should be Ollie in. Show us why we should give you time. Pick the right team. Do not bottle this. You have a chance to rectify everything that you fucked up over the last however many months. Do not play Mata and Dan James. Please, Ollie, I beg you. He's probably never going to see this video, but if he was to see this video, you know, I hope through telepathy or some sort of voodoo, fam. You know, we've got to get the good judge on him, fam. Do not play Mata and Dan James. Please do not play Mata and Dan James. But yeah, Rashford, Martial, Greenwood, McFred, Bruno, Bailey, Maguire, Wan-Bissaka, Luke Shaw. We play that team, we beat Villa 2-1. Easy. I don't think we'll keep a clean sheet against Villa because they're a good team. They've got Grealish, who's looking in red-hot form. They've got Barkley, who can score the odd. I wouldn't be surprised if Barkley scores a worldie against us tomorrow. I'm just saying. You know, Rock Barkley special, 40 yards out. I wouldn't be surprised, but hopefully we win, man. And yeah, I think it's going to be a much more open game than the Wolves game. Won't be anywhere near as exciting as the Leeds game, obviously, but I think they'll be a little bit more open. I think it will be a little bit more end-to-end. And I think if Manchester United can have a boisterous start like they did against Wolves, who knows what this game could turn into, man. But yeah, I'm not going to keep you much longer. If you did watch till the end of the video, you are an absolute legend. Don't forget to hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you are new. We do general football content, not just Manchester United. I'm a football fan more than I am a Manchester United fan, so I do watch more than just this club over here. Talk about them a lot on this channel, but we talk about other teams as well. And if that's something you're interested in, do stay tuned. But anyways, peace out and enjoy your new year.